Hey guys, so in this video I want to talk to you about demons and their classification a little bit because this is very important. We are in the times of deception, we are in the kingdom of darkness, and as much as angels are real, demons are real as well. And there is so much to this world that we cannot see with our eyes, but this is very much true and we cannot deny it. So these demons that I will be talking about, they're mainly classified based on the sins, and it's not a surprise because they are working against God. They are destroying, right? They're destructive. And so it makes sense that they will be tempting people to destruction. And these 7 deadly sins, they will bring you to destruction. So first of them will be pride, right? And Lucifer is the demon. Lucifer is the prince of hell, right? And because Lucifer was the angel that fell from the heaven, right? And the reason it happened was because he thought that he was better than God, so he was so proud. And as a result, he was cast out from heaven, right? So he's the fallen angel, and so this very well represents what pride is. So Lucifer will be deceiving you into thinking that you are better than others. You are, you are like God. You can do anything. You are the best, right? So this is how Lucifer will be deceiving you and basically lead you down the wrong path. So it's very dangerous. Now, next, I will be talking about envy, the sin of envy. And the demon or the prince of hell that is sort of responsible for this sin is called Beelzebub. And envy is dangerous because it's said that envy will eat you alive. So it must be this, feeling that literally eats you and destroys you at the same time from within. But it's not only destructive to the person who is envying, but it's also destroying to people around this person, because it makes people around, envious people, think that like they're not deserving things that they have or something like that. So it's a very destructive and horrible thing. And to me, envy is really one of the worst things that I can see in like sins, among sins. So again, by allowing this demon to act within you, by giving your power to this demon, you are being led down the wrong path. This is why it's very important to be careful and stay clear of any kind of envy or any kind of jealousy. Whenever you have this feeling come to you, you need to know that it's not just you. It's not something you can't control. Of course, you can't control the demon, but you can control yourself, and you can control yourself in terms of not giving your power to this demon, right? Not letting this demon do anything within you. And so it will not eat you then. If you're not giving your power, they are powerless. They cannot do anything. So this is why we need to be on guard. Next, I want to talk about wrath, and the demon or the prince of hell that represents wrath is Satanas, or Satan, basically what we call the devil. So it's the image of, this very angry, dark demon, right? But again, this demon will tempt you to get angry, to destroy, right? To get into this destructive behavior, to you know, cause all kinds of destructions, on all kinds of different levels when you are angry. And this is why anger is so dangerous, right? Because you know, you cannot think clearly when you're angry. You cannot make any good decisions when you're angry. In fact, 99.9% of all the decisions that you make when you're angry are all the wrong ones. And this is basically what Satan, or you know, this demon is trying to do, is to lead you astray by causing you this anger. So this is why we should stay clear of this and not give our power to Satan, right? And so this way it will be powerless again. Next, I want to talk about the sin of sloth, and the prince of hell that's responsible for it is called Abaddon. Spirit of sloth will tempt you to stay lazy, not to do things that you need to do. This will then keep you from progressing. This will keep you stuck. This will lead you down the path of depression. And, you know, in this lazy way, it's a lazy way down the path of destruction. However, it is very much true, right? So by giving your power to the laziness, to the spirit of sloth, you are basically going down the path of destruction in a passive way, right? But we are always moving, right? So we have to move in the right way, and we have to stay clear of these destructive things. Next, it's the sin of greed. So the prince of hell, or the demon responsible for it, is called Mammon, or Mammon, I don't know how to pronounce it. But this one, yeah, will cause you to be greedy. Will be too focused on the material things. You will always be greedy, and you will always just want to pursue more and more money and things, and you will never be satisfied. Like, even if you get a certain thing that you wanted to get, it will not be enough. You will want to pursue more and more, right? And there is a phrase that you cannot serve both God and Mammon, and basically, yeah, obviously, because you're committing a sin, and it's the opposite. It's the opposite of God. Because God is our ultimate provider, and no matter what things are on the outside, we always have enough, and we always have what we need when we are with God. But, you know, when you are deceived by this spirit of greed, you will never feel satisfied. You will always want more and more and more. And this then will lead you down the path of destruction. Well, because there are many ways to it. Well, first of all, you will always be lacking, right? You will always need more. And then you will push you do corrupt things sometimes. You know, you will prioritize the material things and the money over things that are really important. And this is when you will go down the path of destruction, because you will make the wrong choices and the wrong decisions, right? So you will lose things that are really important on the way for the sake of money. And you will still never be satisfied, right? No matter how much you chase after it. You will never feel that you have enough. But at the same time, while turning away from God and from things that are very important, you are also losing important things. And so you are on the path of destruction. So we always need to be careful not to be tempted by these spirits, right? There's nothing wrong with earning your money in the right way. And so people who have this spirit on them, they claim to not be able to stop eating. So people would eat more and more, and they would like never feel satisfied. For example, they would have a dinner, and after say half an hour they want to eat more, and it's like they eat so much food, they feel so full, that they even feel bad sometimes, like it's they're too full, they overeat. And this is actually very interesting in a way. This is something I've noticed and I never understood, and just now I got it. In Japan, I don't know about other countries, but I only noticed this in Japan because I live in Japan right now. They have like medicine for people who overate. There's literally medicine that is sold like in convenience store even, and it's for people who overate, and they're feeling bad, like their stomach hurts. And now I get it. It's gluttony, right? It's the spirit of gluttony. People just can't feel when it's enough. They just keep on eating and eating and eating. And yeah, food culture in this country is a whole different story, but this video is not about it. But yeah, so again, you need to be careful because while this is dangerous in many ways, it's dangerous to your health. It's leading you down, the path of destruction, is leading you astray. And last one is the sin of lust, and apparently the prince of hell is called Asmodeus. We all know the spirit of lust very well. We need to be careful with this one because it can enter even through your eyes. So even you having certain thoughts or seeing a person in the wrong way, you are already sinning, right? You are already opening the door for this demon to enter. And in the beginning you may be just watching. However, this demon then will push you to do more, to see more, than to actually take action and do the wrong thing. And you will not even notice how this demon will lead you astray. Right? So it's not just fornication, it's also, just watching sometimes, or seeing a person and having the wrong kind of thoughts, or seeing a person in the wrong way. It's already allowing this demon to sort of take power over you. So this is why we need to be careful. We are spiritual beings, okay? We are in the spiritual world. We are in the kingdom of darkness, and it's time we wake up. It's not just the sinful nature or whatever that's on the surface. It's also the fact that demons are real, and they will push you and tempt you do these things, and we need to stay clear of these things. A lot of the time these spirits, they may be even in generations, in families, so a lot of the time we need to get delivered from these spirits too. But in this video I covered the 7 deadly sins and the demons that are associated with them. However, these are not all the demons that are out there. There are a lot of different kinds of them out there, and I will be talking about them more in depth in other videos. But in this video I just wanted to really connect the spiritual world to the physical and just show you how it really works and what it really is. And so we need to be careful, like I said, because we are in the world of deception. And so things that are presented to us in all different places are very much influenced by these demonic forces too. And so we cannot be deceived. We can't be told that, oh, it's okay to do this or it's okay to do this, because in fact, well, it's the devil saying these things. So I hope this helped you see things from a different perspective by recognizing these things, because they're spiritual. So when you feel tempted, when you feel certain things, stay clear of these things. Pray to God and ask Him to help you, and get delivered if you need to, and stay safe and stay with God. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.